What's up, everybody? Good day, good day. Just want to hit on relationships a little bit for a second. Every relationship is cornerstone, keystone, foundational element is going to be, I think, from my perspective, number one, respect, number two, trust. And in order to respect someone else, in order to trust someone else, you have to be able to trust yourself, and you have to have respect for yourself. So what does that look like? What does that mean? Respect for yourself, to me, right, means that I show up for myself. I do what I say I'm going to do. That's what the trust aspect is. But respect is also like, making good choices, like with what you put in your body, and we're not talking about just food, right? When, you're scrolling, what are you scrolling? What kind of information are you downloading into your consciousness? You got to be aware of that. Like, that's having respect for your mind, respect for your physical body, respect for your spirit, right? And when you have respect for those aspects of you, you tend to get a more positive return because you have a more positive outlook, right? So that's what the respect factor is. Trust is showing up in a respectful manner consistently. I think trust kind of falls in line with commitment. Like, you can see how everything just starts to connect. But in order to build trust, you have to give a little bit, right? No one thinks about, I always like this analogy. Like, when you wake up in the morning, you have trust that when you put your foot on the ground or your knee, if you go down to pray before you start walking, like I like to sometimes do, but you trust that the ground is going to hold you up. You don't know what's underneath the floor. There could be all kind of gapes and holes. As a matter of fact, there are. But you trust that it'll hold you up. So have some respect for yourself. Put some trust in yourself, even when you can't see it. Because guess what? Sweat don't lie. Keep that work up, and you're stronger than you look. Stronger than you think. And then you look